I guess what's up, I'm back with Midnight Club, episode 4 called Gimme a Kiss. What they've been doing so far, as I'm seeing, is each episode is a different story from a different person. I wonder who the story is going to be by. I'm a little bit suspicious about Kevin, not gonna lie. I don't know if it's just because of his acting or he's actually supposed to be behaving that way because he is suspect. But how he reacts when Ilanka tells him about what she sees and all that, he brushes it off. And he also didn't seem too surprised in the elevator. But again, I don't know if it's because of his acting or it's just supposed to be like that. But yeah, I got a little bit jump scare last episode, mostly because of the music. These earphones are super noise cancelling and it's really good sound quality. So I got scared again because of the sound, just like a previous episode. So that was fun. I like getting scared. So yeah, I'm hyped to see this episode. I want to figure out what this room down there beyond the morgue is. It's definitely where the girl that Ilanka is researching went because, you know, the hourglass is related to that. And she changed when she went down in the elevator, probably to that place and not to the morgue. But yeah, can't wait to see what else we find out. So almost halfway through the show. And then there is no more. So let's see what I think about it. This definitely gave me some Haunting a Hill House vibes when it's a dumb waiter. Oh, there was a person there. Again, I was more shook by the sound than the... What the heck? Is that a body?
Ilanka?
Thanks for showing up again, Kevin. Because you guys do have flashlights. Why didn't you carry one with you?
What were you doing down here? Together.
Is this a statue?
North.
You exit the elevator. You're standing in a dark space with no visible exits in sight.
Oh, yeah.
Examine painting.
It's like a maze, though.
Painted walls and painted floor.
So when you get through the maze, you get cured or something? I don't know.
This was a meeting place.
For the club?
Guys?
Yo, do you got stories written down too? That'd be sick, or is it just people's names? Hey!
What the hell? No way.
No way.
The Midnight Club was founded by Julia Jane.
She found it, so she's leading other people to whatever satanic thing she was into.
Those beyond, seen or unseen, here but not here.
She's getting a weird vibe off of
rumors
it,
about the secret basement were true.
We need to leave.
What? What?
Pentagram or something?
It's,
Uh-huh.
Cultists.
Ritualistic, yeah.
Great.
I'd still explore a bit, but make sure whoever's still doing these
staying.
meetings is
So am I.
not near.
You guys
Hey,
should
okay.
really come with us. At the very start, there are 8 members. Just like
us.
Ooh, can't be a coincidence.
the visitors, spellbound, the starlight crystal,
Take the book with you.
and the papers.
There's an hourglass.
And we all have moments where we feel empty inside. And if we don't let God into those empty spaces, will we leave room for...
Man, I just really don't like when people try and convert you. It's just a social event, yet you're gonna be singing and talking about Jesus.
They fucking disown me. My mother won't even talk to me anymore because her faith, your faith, Sandra, your God, said I'm an abomination. Go to church. I grew up in the church and they...
Abandoned you. People gotta agree on their own ways. You don't need to push them towards God. I guess she's sharing her own feelings, but you don't talk about taking everyone to your church and all that. Hey, that's a moon crescent symbol. GB.
I believe we make a difference. I love this. If that's something you're interested in, naturopathic treatments?
I am. I very much am.
Well, I will bring you more then.
I don't know how I feel. She's very kind. But what are you doing here, right?
I think they're from a group that used to live here.
a long time ago.
She doesn't seem surprised.
Have you ever heard of the Paragon? They were a wellness group also.
I don't know about cults. But I do know about teas here.
She brushed it off so fast. You definitely know more than they saying.
Brightcliffe's property line's over there. It's just past there. I saw you on the monitors. And figured you wandered.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
I mean, they don't have it marked, so... You didn't notice those cameras?
What do you think?
I look like a skeleton that fell face first into a bucket of paint.
You look fine.
Which is a definite improvement.
A little pale,
Thank
though,
you.
but yeah.
What's wrong with things that are black and white? I mean, my favorite movies in the whole world are those old detective movies, and those are black and white. I might be a little old-fashioned.
Oh, jeez. I guess she's going through her own stuff, but she's pretty annoying.
Odds are they'll crown him prom king just out of pity.
I don't get why they call it necking. Like, all the areas involved. The neck doesn't even crack the top 5.
Necking? I've literally never even heard of this. Spooky. Trying to make contact, right? As a second person. Are you not gonna investigate it? Do you recognize the voice? Hey, dude, come on.
Someone's in the recovery room.
What?
Someone's in there and the door's locked.
Those rooms are never locked.
It's locked.
It's not gonna be locked, is it?
It was locked. It was.
I was wondering why it was locked, but...
I'll be out in a minute. Just use the bathroom in the hall.
Can't get rid of her that easily.
Rough night?
Feel that better.
Don't they have you on something for nausea?
And you should watch it, Anya.
I know. Puns that good will attract unwanted attention.
Like taking more or less might not be, you know, safe.
Thanks, but if I wanted a downer, I would have stolen some. Fuck, morphine is a downer. Oh, but joke's ruined.
Yeah, I was wondering. Hey, seems like brighter, like joking more with Alanka, trying to get her to be happier. I mean, Alanka's feeling like shit.
I was very brave.
No, so brave.
Very brave.
Very, very brave.
Oh, so brave. Everybody said so.
Anybody tell you their grandmother died of cancer? That's always a big fat thank you.
I did get compared
at least
to
you
a
have someone
couple
to talk about.
grandparents, an uncle,
That
and a dog.
they know this experience with other people.
And then I was made prom king.
Tell them that you heard contact.
To those before. To those after.
To us
To
now.
us now.
And to those,
And to those
beyond.
beyond.
To
Those before,
To
those after.
A detective story. Old school, you know, with murder, betrayal, maybe even a ghost. It's called Gimme a Kiss.
Okay, let's see if you're any good.
It begins on a stormy night. Saturday, April the 11th.
What year? I need
Saturday,
specifics.
April the 11th. 2 dead,
Oh.
1 missing, and 1 in the box.
I hate noir in everything I've seen. They always have that one episode, but I always hate it.
And the boy her glare is burning through. Jake Retton. My best friend. It all began with Jake's journal.
And you make him your best friend.
Something
Must be
he and Kirk had
complicated,
done.
like she's
In
super.
secret.
Oh, that's interesting.
Whoa. Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Spence.
She's
I promise.
probably
I have a
yeah,
very good reason.
saying she's okay with it. She has nothing against it, is what I think.
Turns out the VP was only half right. Jake had a target on his back to be sure, but retracting the story wouldn't have helped him. The knife had already hit home, you see. Buried to the hilt between my
Really?
best friend's shoulder blades.
It's some Mean Girl stuff. Bless me.
That smile. Some might see a fond hello. On
like
most
a high
more.
school
That agreed.
murder mystery.
An A.
Okay,
A
Dave.
shared stare, a quickly diverted gaze.
Maybe. But Jake was worth it.
Nice. We need a little bit more stuff happening in this episode.
Take it back. Wow, you really are getting heated. Ready for round 2?
That was the plan.
Jake goes overboard,
breathing
doesn't
gear
come up.
somewhere.
Lays low all weekend while Patty and Kirk twist in the wind. Sharon just had to hide her scuba gear off the bow for Jake to grab once he went in the drink. And then he was off to Sharon's parents' cottage to wait it out.
And do we trust Sharon?
The tragedy compounded
That's like...
minutes later by the drowning death of Kirk Donner. Drowned after diving into the waters after his friend.
Shoot.
He just jumped in after him, but...
Isn't it like illegal to fake your death? You get in trouble. I don't know.
So I assumed Sharon went to her parents' cabin, like they agreed. But she went there to kill Jake. Not to help him. To kill Jake for what happened to Kirk.
It's not his fault that guy couldn't swim properly. I mean, he could have been dragged under by something. Again, it was his choice. Should have had a life ring. That's what it was there on a boat for. I really don't like Noir.
Thought I'd been drowned, shot, or burned alive. Reports of my death have been exaggerated.
Jake, I'm so glad you're all right.
Mask off, Angel. We've known each other too long for that.
How'd you know?
I've got the gun, so I'll do the asking.
It's pretty obvious, that's how. Because she sits next to you.
I think maybe it's never too late. I think maybe we all make mistakes. And in the end...
Sharon.
So, she just killed everybody? Try to kill him?
I filled the bathtub with water and grabbed my scuba tank. Waited as long as I could.
Dude,
till I
that's
couldn't anymore.
smart.
And I risked the blaze. I found this near the tree where the shark came from. Nervous habit.
How the heck did you find that in the forest?
You want to know why I shot Sharon? Why I set fire to the cabin?
Yes, that's literally
why
what he
I
asked.
killed Kirk and photocopied your journal? Didn't know those last two, did you? I could say it was Kirk. I knew you'd been seeing him on the sly. Kirk, my ex, and my best friend. Man, that stinks.
So that's it. You were jealous.
This is very
I
obvious.
could say that. I mean, I dove into the water after him and I knocked him out. I killed him for the same reason I posted the journal, to break you two apart. He ruined me, you know. Gave me something. Something I'll always have.
What? Pregnancy? A sexually transmitted disease? Herpes.
Wait. A cold sore.
Oral herpes. It's a big deal.
It is. It's with you your whole life. Killed him because he gave her herpes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's my secret shame.
Oh god. This really just went to shit.
Oh, damn, kid. Look what I did.
It's your last thing you say.
I'm just an angel looking for wings like anybody else in the city.
This
And
is
wings.
making me want to die.
Wings. Forget it, Jake.
Just not my thing.
I'm sorry, Jake. Spread those wings while you still can. Love like there's no tomorrow.
Is this just a bunch of
forgive
lines
God, will
from
you?
songs, or am
It's
I
not too much
crazy?
trouble.
City of Angels. Maybe that's my stop after all.
You murdered. You're not going to heaven.
Holy shit.
That's the most disturbing story yet.
For me, and on behalf of anyone who loves God, because you can't love God and hate love. You just can't, so.
That's a
Whatever
good
happened,
line.
I'm sorry.
I like that line.
Like, legitimately fucking sorry.
I like that line a lot. Hugs? Hug it out? Or he's gonna say something mean. Nah. Good. Worst story yet. Like, Anya was really quiet.
So, I'm go from here.
You sure?
There's a Lanka.
You sure? Okay.
You're going down. To this creepy room. Taking more? You're definitely overdoing it now.
200. Here, 200 is religion.
Satanism. Let's grab a book about it. Sick. Oh, Anya, go. You're gonna OD. Oh, now you're here. You're gonna see something, hear something. Feeling the death more than you're letting on, maybe? Because you're seeing and hearing like demonic things, devil things.
It's still here.
It's gonna happen. Dang.
Anya, we found it. You're not gonna believe it.
Oh God, no.
Oh, Anya! Can't be dead. Oh, that music's giving me the heebie-jib-deebies. Well, that was a bit of a slower episode, not my favorite. But it was still a good episode. Like, it's just not my kind. I don't like noir. Some people do. Some people don't mind it. There's a reason why each show I've seen has a noir episode. I'm talking, you know, Charmed, Lucifer, Riverdale. Like, all these shows have had it at some point. I don't know why they feel a need to do that, but I guess people like it. I don't. But it did lead to a really good line that I liked. I've never bothered to learn her name because I just didn't like her. Sandra. I should know that because it's one of my sister's names. She's just not my kind of character. I like, though, that she is okay with love is love. That's definitely, you know, great. I do think every religious person should feel that. Like, it's who people love. It shouldn't matter. As long as they get to feel love, that's what's important. That's what any God would want, I think, is for us to be happy. So, yeah, props to her for that, and I like that Spence forgave her. They found a book. They figured out that the Midnight Club was hosted down below the morgue, and so, yeah, we're moving forward in that, getting to know this cult, satanic something, I don't know. But the fact that our last book was near religions and stuff, I'm like, yeah, there's some Satanism going on here. Now, I wonder what they're going to do with that information, right? Like, start practicing it too? Or is some, like, people still practicing it? Like, I don't know. The director or whatever, she seems a bit sketchy. Definitely that lady in the woods, I don't know. They all give me weird vibes in the show. I think they're supposed to. But yeah, overall, still a good episode. Probably the one I rate the lowest out of all the other ones I've seen so far, but I still enjoyed it. Hope you liked my reaction to it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.